Hello, hello, testing. Hold on. Okay, hello, 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 testing. All right. Okay, hello everyone. I hope you have a good. Wait, I don't know why my freaking avatar is a little bugged. I guess so. Whatever. Anyways, hello everyone. Good day, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is. Hope it's a good time, anyways. But yeah, today we'll be making some music. I just felt like streaming today. Um, yeah, I just felt like streaming, making some music and stuff. let's hop in to the project file. Okay, so right off the bat, I should tell you this is another Deltarune kind of remix. I just felt like it. If you're in my Discord, you've likely heard this kind of thing already, but today I'll just do more progress on it. I just want to broadcast my creation process. I should check if the music works at least. Let me see. All right. It is not working. It's not. Okay, it's not working. Okay, hold on. I just listened and tested. It did not work. So I gotta switch my A show again. Seriously, for some reason I just cannot use this one. Hold on. Here we go. We'll just switch it out. Something else. Let's see. Tab and okay. All right. I should switch out my input output. Let's see where it is. Okay, if I'll show the A show, I have to use this one again. I don't like using this one. The latency is like so high, but it's weirdly more stable. All right, let's see if this works. I think it's good. I think, hopefully. It sounds like it's doubling for some reason. Or is it just me? I don't know. Like on my phone, I was testing. Kind of sounds like a night theme, and I like that. Good to know. All right. By the way, hello chat. Hello is zombie 8-bit Frank 100%. Wither. I saw we were chatting earlier, and also the Kyles are here. How many Kyles are here? I don't know. So yeah, does this sound like okay? I mean, like are there any problems at the moment or no? Hold on, I could hold on. I could go on double check on my browser. Hold on. Seriously. Okay. I think we should be fine. Well, let me double check on my browser for a bit and see if it's fine, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not I'm not hearing things. It's actually doubling for some reason. That is not good. Um how do I fix this? Hold on. Oh, it's also doing the restream here. That's weird. Wait, it's doing the restream? Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think this is what I did last time, didn't I? Let me check. Yeah, okay, sorry guys that I have to do a live troubleshooting again. Hold on. Let me just try this out. Okay, yeah. Wow, it actually works for some reason. I completely forgot this is the approach I did last time. I basically just put it in my desktop audio, the restream. Basically, it basically outputs the sound of the DAW. Anyways, we can begin. We can begin. I'll do a play. I'll do a run through right now of the whole thing that I have so far, and let's just go. Because the agenda for today is continuing this last section over here. I'm just having a bit of trouble. That's about it though. Yes, I was muted for a while for some reason. I don't know why. Bruh, I was what? I was muted. I didn't realize. I didn't realize my microphone was like muted for some reason. Oh my gosh. I left it at mute when I was doing the playthrough of the music. Thank you for snapping that out of me, Wither. Anyways, what I was saying is that I had a vision for a sound. Or I was is that like I had a vision for a sound. Hello, Swift Knight. Welcome. Um, but yeah, I was gonna say I had like a small tangent just now about like what's the audio equivalent of the word vision, right? I mean, technically, it's an appropriate word for describing what you want to hear or see in a project, right? But anyways, let's just put that aside. Um, anyways, so yeah, what I was also gonna say is the stream just started and I'm already doing a boring part, which is sound design from scratch. But yeah, I'm trying to because I have this like kind of sound. I'm trying to vaguely think of what they used in the what is it, the Crabulon team from Fables. Sounds like donk. It's something I don't know. I don't think that makes any sense. I don't know how to describe it, nor do I have any clue how to make such a thing. Is it even a freaking no, I shouldn't overcomplicate it. I shouldn't use like some crazy wavetables. I don't have to do that, but why not? No, quantize maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I really want a different sound, and not from because right now on that section it's this mallet. But I don't want to. I feel like it's better if I do not rehash it because while it's appropriate for a town team, because if it wasn't obvious, I'm basing this theme out on the town teams in Terraria. Simply put, I mean, I do even have a bunch of tropes. Like, okay, let me show you something that I had. I really enjoyed during production of this thing, specifically the percussion work. Now these are just extracted from the original samples and stuff, but um, it's this stuff from the town teams that you hear in like every single town team, town day, town night, and by extension graveyard, because graveyard is for some reason also considered a town team. Intriguing, I know, but whatever. Yeah, that kind of thing. It's this little like really fast bit. I cannot describe it. By the way, so yeah, the audio is fine now, everyone, right? If I put a chorus, that's a bad idea. No, dang it! I don't know what kind of sound they want. Plus, it sounds so thin. Notch blend. Oh, nope, nope. I'll just keep this. I think I'll just do what I do best, and it's just preset diving. Like I know, kind of sucks, but I mean Scott does that in as well. I mean, like a bunch of his iconic sounds could just be derived from existing presets and stuff. Well, maybe not everything. I'm sure he has dabbled in doing sound design. Like, come on, there's some sounds that are just really unique. All right, so but I can't guarantee everything. But whatever. Oops, I should really lower my volume for that. But yeah, everything is audible and clear, right? That's what I'm trying to make sure, at least. Oops. Oh, good to know that the sound is good. Okay. No. Nope. Nope. Hmm. Wait, no. What did I do? Okay. Okay, that's a contender, funny enough, I think. I just modified it a bit. Oh man, hold on. Hmm. Oh, the storm one, the Escapees Waves one. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's actually a pretty nice theme. Yeah, yeah, good to know. Uh, Star is gone. And oh yeah, welcome. Star is gone. Hope you again enjoy this one. Right now, it's just a bunch of preset finding because I don't know exactly how to make the sound I've envisioned right now. I have not honed my ability to sound design. Honestly, it sucks, but gotta live with that. Hmm. Let me see if I go down here and see any further. Okay, that sounds like a good layer. But yeah, let's see how far can I. There we go. Well, this is kind of good too. Game of Acorn Slingshot crashing. Dang it. What the heck? Oh yeah, and welcome, Azala Azala Bulia. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, but yeah, welcome. Yeah, dude, that's a funny coincidence. I just watched Terra Steel's video about the Acorn slingshot apparently being able to crash your game because apparently it's kind of nuts for some reason how that's like I think apparently that's like an oversight somehow. Like it it hasn't been touched even in the latest update. I'm pretty sure because for some reason it deals damage every tick, and the problem isn't the damage. It's apparently a function error. It's kind of nuts. Oh yeah, it's so silly. I think someone in the so I think I read a comment there that's saying if you have like a lot of RAM, you might be able to deal even more damage before crashing or avoid a crash at all somehow. That's so whack. It happened to you. It happened to me today, and my inventory got rolled back, and it got deleted from existence. Nasty. It just didn't like it just didn't like itself, bro. For or like it was so bad it got deleted for that express purpose. Okay. You know, this is the fun thing of preset hoarding and then later just digging through all of them. You could just find some really nice sounds. Yeah, I'm keeping that one somewhere, but not in this project, maybe. Top 10 benefits of being a preset hoard. Seriously, I've got so many presets here over the years. It's kind of nuts. I've stopped hunting down stuff recently. I mean like free sounds and stuff. I just occasionally look at piano book and it ends there. Uh, is my yeah, no, it's a bit bugged again. But I gotta be careful. Some of these presets could be like really heavy. What the heck is this one though? Wait, I'm not even at the keys section. I was so confused. Like, why am I getting pads? Okay, this bird's one is low-key kind of nice too. Okay, I think it's like a background like ad lib. That sounds good. Dang, why haven't I been doing this earlier? Okay. Uh oh. Promise you, we'll get to the fun part, which is putting everything together. It's just a matter of time. Gotta be honest, I think I've kind of just been a bit complacently constrained on trying to make it sound as close to familiar sounds within Terraria, but I should definitely try just finding anything else beyond that. I mean, to be a bit cooler if I tried to make my own sounds, but I I cannot go past basic subtractive synthesizers. So then again, then again, it's kind of a common practice to use subtractive. Like basic subtractive, not even wavetables, because wavetables are subtractive since still it's technically a kind of subtractive. I'm pretty sure. I'm really fond of these ones that are based on sine waves. I'm pretty sure, or I also kind of imagine this kind of theme. While I want to, well, I mean, in the end, I'm still gonna do that whole weird detune thing. I do imagine it might be really nice as like an afternoon town theme, like basically just before the nighttime theme, or even like just after the party ends, but it's not nighttime yet. I don't know. That would be a really short-lived moment in the game, but it sounds like a nice concept. But anyways, what you're seeing right now is just wait, what? But yeah, right now what I'm just doing is literally, actually my process in some occasion. I'm not joking. Wait, I just read a chat. 1 terabyte RAM to one shot the Moonlord with an acorn sling. Chad, What if the reason we have the RAM shortages is not AI or something like that, but it's some Terraria player hoarding a bunch of RAM, trying to meld them together somehow. I don't think that's how RAM works. But imagine Frankensteining a whole bunch of RAM to total up to 1 terabyte just to just to make the acorn sling kill the Moonlord. Like imagine that's how we get the shortages. It's just some crazy enthusiastic of a gamer just trying to do some crazy feats in a game by making use of an oversight. That would be insane. Okay, but I don't think that's how a shortage would work. I mean, it's just a huge hoard, really. Wait, let me calculate that. I don't know. I don't know what the price of RAM is nowadays. I don't keep up, unfortunately. But okay, so 64 gigabytes of RAM exists, right? So hold on. Let me try multiplying that by a lot. That until it reaches like wait, 1 terabyte is how many gigs is that again? Oh, 1,000, right? So 64. Wait, what? That's a little too many. 1 terabyte of RAM. So 64. Okay, okay. Sorry that I'm doing a random intermission of doing mathematics. Okay, so you need the equivalent of 16 64-bit 64, what the heck am I saying? You need about 60, you need the equivalent of, you need the like a price equivalent or somewhere like that of 16 and 64 gigabytes of RAM. Again, that's 64 gigabytes of RAM, amount of RAM, I think. Because if you multiply that 64 times 16, that would be about 1024 RAM. Oh, hello 8-bit. Kid Knight. Hello 8-bit Kid Knight. Welcome to stream. Oh, wow, I've never heard the Terraria style music referred to as Shellycore. That's fun. Yes, I am. I am going it. This is my agenda, guys. I want to make. I want the Terraria. I want the vanilla Terraria style team to be called Shellycore. Because I mean, genuinely speaking, when have you heard this kind of music? I mean, it's definitely not a style for like everyone, but you get it. I mean, what I'm trying to say is like it's such a unique style. It has to be a genre at some point. It can't. It's not just because I mean I don't know how to, because it's kind of hard to say this the style of Scott Lloyd Shelley. I mean, if I said style of Scott, that isn't clear. Well, the Shelley, there's also Shelley, but you know, Shellycore just sounds fun. Yeah, indeed, it's very unique. But yeah, I've also heard some like kind of I don't know. I think it was a Terra community like having an issue with with the idea of surgeons in Shellycore, Terraria vanilla style music, and being really derivative. Or that's just an issue with what I was doing, but whatever. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I haven't, to be honest. There's still, I haven't really heard much in terms of mods just going out of their way to do they emulate the Terraria style. Well, emulate, be inspired by. Either way, it's based on that. Rather than 5 years ago or something, we had an influx of Calamity inspired soundtracks. Right? It was more so inspired by Calamity. Well, I mean, Calamity style, or rather DM Dockero's style in that was done for Calamity. I mean, it was good. It was good. I mean, it's a good style, and I can see why people would try and replicate that because it was a successful soundtrack. It sounded damn good. Okay. Plus, it is actually easier to replicate in a way because of the tools you have access to, at least to get close to it. Toe sound font, shredded drums and guitar, East West orchestra as well. That's actually what Scotland Shelley uses, but you get the idea. That kind of stuff. There's basically like a more understandable palette. But for the Terraria style, it's kind of whatever. I mean, there's a general idea. It's a mix of unconventional arrangements, constantly novel sections. Like no section sounds the same. That's the philosophy I kind of go with, and it's generally a mixture of chiptune synthesizers and orchestra. I I do compose for a mod. I have wanted to try Shellycore stuff for it, but I'm not particularly good at replicating it, so I haven't. Oh, fair enough. But well, if you are gonna try it though, I want to recommend to you Marlilo. If you want resources regarding the style and sounds, he has like in his YouTube channel, Marlilo. He has a video like talking about like the sounds that Scott Lloyd Shelley used. He even has a spreadsheet about documenting like known sounds and stuff, and their sources and their presets or sample names. But I mean, it's way better though if you like try and do with what you have. That's what I did for Torium back then. But I mean, because now I have like the tools and stuff, and more so references, and I just want to get close. It's a different story. But if you are trying to be a little, if you're like a bit constrained with like your tools and stuff, like maybe you have a different sample library or synthesizers, then that I think it's more of an emergent that you get your own version of Shellycore, if you get what I mean. I mean, I just think it's cool. I mean, especially like Spirit. I'm pretty sure at the time when it was mostly Salvari doing it. To an extent, he does get close to the style sometimes, but it's also kind of distinct. But here, what I'm doing though is it's a remix, and it's supposed to be in the style of the Terraria style. It does make sense. I have to be close to the style. But if I was gonna do an original track, it would be nice if I can also do some like twists of my own, maybe. But that kind of depends. That's really up to you and how you wanna take the style, I guess. Anyways, I got distracted in a little rant there. I should be finding more presets. Wait. But yeah. Anyways, the idea I had for this section, it's supposed to be like a filtered synth, but I don't actually understand the sound that I'm imagining. So an alternative is to use woodwinds that I also kind of envision that one. Oh, nice. So you do know Marlilo. Okay. All right. This would be nice. I think I got a decent spread of options. But yeah, alternatively, I want to take a look at some. Here we go. Some loud winds. I don't know which one. I'm not sure if it was supposed to be a flute or something. I don't know. I just thought of something like that, like a night ago or whatever. Here we go. Woodwinds. Because what I'm doing is I'm trying to be basically with what I'm doing right now. It's kind of liberal compared to the original because the original was mostly guitar and stuff. At least mainly consists of the guitar, and I guess it's definitely a guitar sample. Okay, no, this thing does not have the range that I desire, so here we go. This thing is lower. No, but it's definitely not the range that I wanted. Here you go. I'm not sure. Also, okay, wait. I think what I should really do is like have a nice bed of sound first, because I'm not even sure about the drums. And yes, I'm being very tongue in cheek with the idea of just putting some sounds. Formerly known as menacing potato. Hello, formerly known as menacing potato. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm kind of just yeah, a little busy in life, I guess, time to time. But I am. Well, if I'm being honest, I mostly get preoccupied just making a mod pack and stuff, but also just trying to cycle back on this thing, Terraria style. I don't know. I really want to do some commissions again soon. I mean, especially people have been asking me, but I don't know yet. I don't know yet though. Like I'm debating if this section should be like also just as active like the previous sections, or it should be like slow and mellow. Because if I just remove the drums, like I'm not sure. It could be. No, I'm not sure. Yep, it is certainly happy. Let me tell you that. Hold on. What if I throw in some of those arpeggios from before? I don't like the idea of having to rehash sounds, but let's see. Where is it? Here we go. Arp dance. Oh, hello, Porkbot 545. You're glad I got you on live. Love your stuff. Thank you. Um, is this for Skippy's Waves? No, it's considering it's a much more Terraria style thing. It's not for Skippy's Waves. Skippy's Waves is more of a different kind of thing. But I really want to get back to Skippy's Waves soon. But I just the last time I've been trying to do some soundtracks for it, it just didn't. It has not been working out. I don't think it's more. It's not really burnout. It's more like different ventures. I'd like to say, as of right now, especially because I'm a bit busy but at the same time, I don't know. I just had this idea of going for okay, like this thing what I'm doing right now. It just came up with in mind. I mean, sure. Besides the whole fact that it was, the weird dot was trending a bit. I mean, that was also why I did the man remix. But At the same time, I really just wanna try and do a reimagine of this kind of theme. So well, good. Take your time, but you should know I've been waiting for that wall flesh theme, and I've been hyped. Oh yeah, I think. Oh yeah, I think I've definitely played a version of that in one of my playthroughs. Yeah, man. Yeah, I really, honestly, before the year ends, I really gotta finish like the pre hard mode stuff. Like I gotta do that before the year ends, man. Like I, but yeah, because I'm certain people are waiting, but you get the idea. Wait. I don't know if I should do with the whole sound bed idea or just make sure the drums are just. I mean, everything has a part. But I got a computer build, but I'm glad I could stop by. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you. But yeah, thanks, man. And yeah, good luck on what you're doing as well. Keep up your good work as well. Yeah, the problem I have is just trying to get this pad going. Wait, hold on, hold on. Let me listen to the sound item. Also, I assume you notice like there are some sounds that are definitely reminiscing of both day and night teams. Considering the in the game it's set in like an afternoon, I kind of had the idea to like make it sound like it's a cross between that. Like that's what, again, I kind of envision this to also be contextually working as a sort of afternoon team. So I just have the track right here, so I can listen, I guess. Mm. I don't think Scott has like a streaming service that's just gonna smite me for playing this, unlike Toby Fox. Sorry, Materia. I mean, it's not Toby's kind of problem exactly. So I mean, it's not like it's Toby doing that. You know what I mean? Hmm. Wait, let me try the more calmer section. Yeah, screw that. I'm not. I don't know. I don't know if I should be like. Anyway, but if I just remove the pad and use something else, I'll keep it around just in case. Yeah, let's see. Here it is, the cool pad. Just did something just now. Anyways, let's see. Here we go. DPN. All the like sound effecty sort of stuff in the background. Is that all like plugins or is there any samples in there? Oh, like what do you mean the sound effecty sort of stuff in the background? Like the drums or this no sample? This thing is just straight up from the this thing is just straight up from the original Snow. It's just I didn't even do anything. It's just some effects. I just basically sampled the thing as an effect. Like I don't know. I just think it would work. But if we're talking about like the other stuff, like yeah, the Snow stuff. Yeah, I just sampled the original. It's like 1 to 1 as of right now. But I think I should definitely do some stuff with it. Like it should. Sorry. Well, like I should definitely mangle it a bit, but I'll do it later. Right now, I just gotta make sure this section is okay-ish. Wait, get out of here. No, it's not your time yet. It's not your time yet. Hold on. Hello, Papa or Pepe. I don't know. Papa XY2QX. Welcome to the stream. You struck gold. Well, I could certainly say this could instead be platinum in this world. I'm kidding. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, I have an idea. Where's the sounds I'm gonna need? Here we go. Okay. Use joke platinum. Good one. Yeah, there we go. Because in this world, it's platinum. So it's not you did not roll for gold. Okay, kidding aside, here we go. Let me just okay. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how Scotland Shelley did like the weird, like stuttery stuff. Earth canonically only has platinum now. Oh no! The imagine all the vaults just either have gold just gone or just had a value increase because it's platinum now. That would be nuts. Okay, here we go. Let me just put this down. Okay, that's a little too much, I think. Because I really basically want to bring back the what are even are these? Are these clavs? Claves? I don't. I think I'm butchering that so bad. Clavs or clave. I don't know how you. Screw this. I'm gonna look it up. Clav pronunciation music. Clave. Clave. Did I actually do it? Oh my gosh, IPA English. Clave. I guess it's clave. I guess it really is clave. Clave it is. There's one thing I'm a bit insecure with my approach in doing this style is it. There's this like lack of minimalism because in the original Terraria style, at least maybe in the earlier volumes, there's this sense of minimalism in a way. Okay, I have an idea. Make it reverse. I guess reverse. Man, I'm so happy FL Studio finally has this like feature where you can just pair instance like stuff on samples. I don't know why they didn't do this before. I guess that's not their kind of thing. I mean, like other DAWs have the advantage of just being able to do that already. Okay, definitely the reverse sounds a bit funny. So let me just do it like this. You're totally right with that, honestly. Doji's songs do so much with so little. Yeah, it just feels like there's only a few elements at a time, but at the same time, it's a lot. Though I guess in the newer volumes, there's like at least a couple things more, but at the same time, there's just a bit. But if it feels like there's just space for everything. So I definitely, but I guess I'm just not gonna try and do that right now. Maybe I don't know. Like it just feels like there's space in a good way. Hey, Chad, is the stream buffering for you by any chance, or is it fine? Oh wait, I'm getting one thing here. Oh, never mind. I got like an alert in my streaming software, but it's just the fact that my microphone was mute. So yeah. Oh, I just noticed you. I just read it. You own claves. That's cool. Oh, that's okay. That's good to know that it's not buffering as bad. I guess it's just my end. Because I'm basically reading chat from my phone. I don't have two monitors, so okay. Hold on. Let me start doing some random uh sample finding. I guess. Okay, fall like a sound effect. Oh yes. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, I totally. I had to do the same on the few occasions I've streamed. A few occasions. Does that imply you have other means of sync chat by any chance? Nope. A bunch of sounds. Sorry. I'm just trying to look for a sound effect that can like. It's like for let's say it's like a falling down kind of thing. Wait, I can just use this synth effects maybe. No, unfortunately, I've only done it from my phone. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna try doing it in a synth. So I suppose I have an idea. Let's see. This thing right here. Lower volume. Oops. I got the wrong one for some reason. Okay. Oh, thanks. And then, what key are we in? Okay, we're in A, yes, so that means. That had a rhythm for some reason. Okay. No, maybe if it's downwards from here. Wait, what? No, not that one. Oops. I don't know what I was expecting using the pitch function, these transpose snap function. Never mind. And then I guess maybe a fast LFO on the volume, maybe? Yeah, you definitely gotta use some kind of, here we go. Triangle and one side. Hmm. Wait, what if it's seconds? Oops. I don't know, man. I'm just trying. Okay, here we go. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, maybe a triangle is a good idea. Mm. Well, I think I'm gonna head on out. I wish you good luck in the rest of the song. Thank you. You have gotta check out future streams. All right, then, 8-bit kid night. See ya, man. I'm not. I don't really stream all that often. It's mostly if I feel like it, kind of thing. So it's not like regularly scheduled. Heck, I can't even stream next weekend if I wish to. Well, at least can't stream without speaking, I guess, or whatever. But you get the point. Um, but yeah, I'm mostly just just showing you that I'm my little process of what I'm making here. I hope I can finish this by next week, though. It's not too long from now if I you know work on it constantly. I do have other stuff to deal with, but this is more of a fun thing. But yeah, so yeah, see ya. It was nice having you here. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. I gotta do something. Okay, hello. Hello, 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 and hello. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to do something. And a little errand, and I got a snack. Hello, hello, Bombio officials. I hope I got that. I hope I'm not butchering it too hard. Your username. Welcome to the stream. And yes, Hia as well. I'm just doing some music. Simple as that. Yeah, this sucks. I'm not. I'm gonna use just. Screw this. I'll just pick a random snare. It will work. Not. Okay, we got something. Nope. Really? No. How about this one? Dang it. What is that? What? What? Hello? Stop, stop. What? Hello? Dude, what happened? What? Dude, the freaking thing crashed. Dude, the thing crashed. What? The thing crashed. Hold on, intermission, intermission. Dude, come on, I didn't save in minutes. Oh my gosh, I have to open the whole project again. Okay, guys, technical issues, big one. The thing just crashed out of nowhere and I don't know why. Wait a second. Do I have any storage left? I mean, that's not usually the reason, but I should. I should have enough storage for this. Okay, great tell that the actually saved one isn't like gonna crash or have a problem, whatever. Hello, Swift Knight 1497. Welcome to the stream. The final tragedy unveils. Yes, and it's my dog crashing. It's the final tragedy is Apple Studio crashing for the nth time. Oh my gosh, my mic was open. So that came out of nowhere. I'm sorry. I just burped, bro. Okay, I think we're fine now. All right, it should be fine. I don't. I think I just lost some progress. I lost a lot of progress. No, dude, are you kidding me? I lost so much progress. Are you serious right now? I lost the freaking sound I made. Oh no. Like that fall sound, it's gone. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, studio, why would you do this to me? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna back up because the original project file is freaking corrupted again. I cannot open it. God bless having backups, I suppose, but now I have to recreate that thing. It sucks. I have to recreate that thing. It sucks. I have to recreate that thing. Alright. Whatever. Wait, so the freaking orchestral bit is gone too. Ay caramba. That sucks. Okay. Guess I have to bring it back from the start. Ah man. I don't why am I dealing with freaking I don't understand. What are the plugins I'm using that just cause these corruptions for some reason? It's so weird. Okay, if I'm being honest, my money unfortunately might be on the UFX stuff I've been using, which sucks because I like it. It's a good set of plugins. But why? Why does it do that? But yeah, okay, I guess we'll have to. But I mean, it's not a crazy progress is gone, so maybe it's fine. I mean, I just have to recreate that sound. It wasn't that hard, I guess, to make. Still a little pissed, but you get the idea. All right, let's see if you can hear it at least. Yep. Welcome to the reality of music production in FL Studio. Yes, I'm kidding. I don't know. I mean, FL Studio. I don't know. I don't think FL Studio in itself is like that bad in terms of like performance and crashing problems. I mean, they've improved performance over the years in their updates, so it's like nice. But in terms of like how things crash, I'm pretty sure that just happens depending on your stock plugins. Then again, I know for a fact that there's a freaking DAW out there that knows how to handle this kind of crap. I'm talking about Bitwig, of course, because that thing has a sandbox feature. If a plugin misbehaves, it just crashes it, but not everything. If you get what I mean, it's like in Minecraft, a client can basically you can have a client mod. You can basically have a bunch of mods, but as long as it's only a client side thing to crash, then at least it's at least gonna be a problem for one, but not everybody. I play way too much Minecraft nowadays. I can't believe I made such an analogy. Whatever. I'm gonna just do this. By the way, never mind. I don't think I could speak anything about what I was gonna do, but you get the idea. I think I really want to bring back that effect though. Come on. Like falling down. No, not you. Oh yeah, I don't think I've unveiled this yet on the stream before, but I have at some point recreated the subwoofer lullaby thing. I don't know the melody though. I just took the patch from Absinthe and just recreated it. Like I just tried to follow as much of the parameters as possible. The only thing that's missing is the granular element. I decided to do it in vinyl because it's free and I can just distribute it if I wish to. I mean, the description says it. It's a fast attempt, so it's not exactly close. So it won't have the glitchy stuff. But I could. Nah, I'm not doing that. This was for fun. All right, let's from the freaking start. Let's go. Factory, basic shapes. Okay, triangle, quantize a bit, slight bit of a long attack, and then this thing right here, envelope. Wow, that sounds like that. That sounds like caca for some reason. That sounds like caca. I might just be hearing things. I have not played the game in like a few weeks from now. Ever since the weird route. Ugh, that the weird route, bro. I'm not doing that. Anyway, okay. Here, then this one is a different automation for the film. Then finally, one for the. Here we go. And then finally, one for the frequency. What? See, it wasn't that hard to recreate. So we're chilling. Okay. Oh dear, the doorbell. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, sorry to keep you waiting. No, seriously though, sorry. Turns out there was a parcel that I was not notified that was gonna come here. Well, it's not my parcel; it's my mom's. I think she expected it that it was gonna go to where she is, which is the mall right now. Well, it went okay, I guess. Just gonna pay it online, whatever. So yeah, let's see chat. I guess there's some activity. Hello Reptile and hello Minty Gamer A. A power what? No. A parcel. Parcel. A delivery basically, like a delivery. You know, there's a product and stuff that my mom bought. It ended up going here at home, not where she is, which is the mall. I didn't know there was a doorbell sound. Oh, you don't have much time. Okay then. I'll just make it work. Maybe. Okay, where was I? Making a sound effect. You know, this sounds way better than before. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Pray tell I do not end up dealing with a freaking crash again. Seriously, it's so annoying. It has batteries. You have a point, but I don't know what it. I don't know what you ordered. The only thing I know is one of them is an umbrella because one of them was very mega umbrella shape. The other one it was a box of something I don't really care or touch any of her parcels because it's none of my business. No, she does not tell me it's none of my business. It's more like I just, understand that it's not my deal, so I don't really deal with that much. No, I promise you, I promise you, we are quite transparent in this family. What I'm just trying to say is, I know when to not deal with things. Simple, bro. That's not the wrong sound. Okay, I might need to EQ that for sure, like this, and it's basically gonna be like a transitional sound. Here we go, and that's nice. I have freaking bounced back. Let's go. Okay, now where was I? Some other stuff. I feel like it's gonna the arrangement is just gonna morph later as I once I reintroduce the melody. Which, by the way, I'm gonna use a different sound for. So, bleh. Yeah. Or I could keep the mallet, but not everything else. Anyways, I'm just gonna copy and paste this melody and some sounds. Oh, nasty. The freaking how on earth did that max out? What on earth? Seriously, how is it maxing out? What on earth? Okay. Alright, hello Arrow. Oh. Wait, what? It's a wait, that's your account, Arrow. Okay. I didn't realize it was Minty Gamer. I didn't even notice that. I didn't even know. You know, I should have assumed because it was so green. I'm kidding. Well, I wouldn't have known anyway. But yeah. Yeah. In that case, hello, Arrow. Welcome to the stream, like properly, because it's actually you. So yeah. What do you even do in your channel? Now that I think about it. For once, I'm curious about someone's channel in my chat. Something, I guess. I do videos. Whoa, 10 viewers. That's insane. Okay, maybe not this sound. Whoa. Oh, come on. Dude, what the heck is up with Vital? Unless there's an update with Vital. I don't actually know if what version am I in. You know, if there's one thing when it comes to software, I didn't know. I don't really pay attention to software versions when it comes to plugins. I mean, unless they're connected to the internet at all times. for some reason that they can just be updated easily. Like they tell you, oh my gosh, hello, the this plugin right here, you're currently in version 1.1 point pogs, but there's actually a newer version. It's 1.1 point sigma dot zero. I don't know what the heck I'm saying. Basically, what I'm saying is, software updates that are baked right into the plugin, or at the very least, software update notifications, because those could be helpful. And I might just be, experiencing the shortcomings of an older version. You don't know. Yeah, I think I vaguely. No, I definitely forgot. I definitely forgot if there really is a memory of that. Sorry. Bro, this thing was supposed to be a nice ambient patch. Why is it so laggy? But yeah, I'm just playing around with layers. Let me try this out. Okay, this is not a good idea. I could use this in a different sound though. Basically, a sort of. By the way, Arrow, have you noticed some activity recently in the dev server? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. If you haven't, that's all right. I understand if the development, or this at the very least, development stuff within the server, it's very scarce. It mostly became just a friend a friend GC at that point. I cannot be really do with you. It comes off like that. It's fine though. I do wonder how Dave's testing worked. Anyway, but I just realized they practically serve the same purpose. So that's just a little odd. Wait, is this the one with the no? I might try to spin Cinnamon Spike soon, but I'm pretty busy for the next few weeks. Alright, I understand. Hey, you can't just name drop the mod pack out here. Yeah, whatever. It's not like it's gonna make a crazy fuss about it. Yeah, I'm kidding. Well, I mean, you know what? That would be funny though. Um, you know what? It is in this specific instance for our dear viewers. You will see what exactly I've been working on, sort of. But it's only a vague idea. Okay, you only get a title, but it's subject to change. Maybe I'm not certain, but this is not about that. Anyway, don't worry about it, Arrow. It's all right. Um, no props there. I did never specify what cinema spike was. Fair point. That's on me. That was entirely on me. That was entirely on me. Oops. Yeah, never mind. I think you could just maybe this whole time you were just referring to, I don't know, another thing, weird flavor from a cafe or something. Wait, no. That's not even weird. I like cinnamon. I like cinnamon. I literally when I order in Starbucks, I actually try to deliberately like stuff in some cinnamon. That's probably where it came from anyway. Yeah. Anyways, I mean, not everyone watches the vods anyway, or reads the chat as well. But you know, blade tree, more like shop tree. Oh, you know, this is actually a nice layering thing I'm doing. That's actually very nice. Sounds like eggnog. Dude, I've never. Dude, what even is eggnog? I've never tried it in my life, or really have any clue what it is. I just assume it has eggs in it. Cinnamon spiked milk. Wait, is that it? Is there no eggs in eggnog or something? Please tell me there are eggs. There's no. Wait, is it? Is it? What's the egg then? What's the egg in nog? Okay, I think I want this one to be like a sort of spiked layer. Okay, what the heck am I doing? I feel like I have to put the mallet sound just so I can ground it, because even with the Celestia part earlier, I layered the mallet. So it was just to ground things a bit and also give a little attack. There are also there is eggs in eggnog. Okay. Oh yeah, eggnog is like a it's like a Christmas related food, right? Or drink, dessert, whatever. I don't know how to refer to it. You get the idea. Okay, okay. There's a problem with this section. At least the transition toward it. Oh wait, I have an idea. 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 I should layer. I'm gonna have to layer this with some synths, maybe. Okay, brief pluck. Is it? Not you. Okay, I might be cooking slightly. All right, let's put this thing down. I can't hear it. Oh, it's that subtle. wait, I have an idea. I have an idea. I'm gonna put in a bit of like this ambient sound I've been putting. Wait, I might be cooking, chat. I might be cooking. Hold on. It's not. It's popular around Christmas. Oh, wait, it's pretty much thick, sweet cinnamon milk. It's popular around Christmas. It's not always cinnamon though. Sometimes it has nutmeg or other spices instead. Oh, okay. Nutmeg. I've been hearing of that. I've been hearing about that kind of thing, but I have no idea what it tastes like. Or at the very least, what the essence of what it does. I guess. Maybe I should rename the project as Nutmeg. I'm kidding. I just like cinnamon. Okay. I back then when I would drank coffee like every morning, I I I I tend to just spike it with cinnamon. You know, I don't think spiking is a well. It's more of a spice, but you know, it sounds cooler and more daring if I describe it as a spike. Well, that would imply a large. I mean, it would imply a distinct like hit of that cinnamon. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm starting to realize this sound right here is a little too strong for its own good. So let's try it. Maybe I should lower the filter. Much better. What if I bring back a bit more of that mallet? It definitely sounds way more active than what it really should be. Like, okay, you know what? I have an idea. This thing right here, I have to mess it up a little bit. Okay, I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea. Let's see. So, okay. Where are you? Here it is, Infiltrator. Is there a leitmotif from Don't Forget in there in here? Wait, do you not have any idea what I'm trying to make right now? Like what track this is? I mean, I'm not expecting. Never mind. Why am I expecting that everyone should know what I'm making? I should preface that this is actually a remix of Happy Town from Deltarune. No, I don't mean Happy Town from. If you jumbled the words up of the title a bit, Undertale. I meant Undertale. But yeah, I just know what the title says. Oh, okay, it's Happy Town. Well, yeah, the track I'm pretty sure does have the Don't Forget It in it. No, I don't think it's Don't Forget. Hold on. I'm not sure. I haven't even paid attention right now because I just know this is definitely related to the hometown motifs. Also, hello Lucky Bacon. Welcome to the stream. Oh, here we go. This is where. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the Don't Forget is in here. Oh wait, I was so confused. Like, why is it so thin? Turns out I just forgot to put the orchestral. Yeah, that's basically the gist of it. But yeah. Also, wait, what was I gonna point out? This thing right here. I've my C418 influence is really leaking into this. Like a take a gander. Yep, it's an array mbira, an instrument heavily used in C418's one album. Which, by the way, y'all should check it out if you haven't already. If you like this, if you like the Minecraft soundtrack, please listen to the one album. It's really good. Okay, it's a really nice album. I'm pretty sure one is supposed to actually be like a compilation of some music that appeared in. I think it's a. I forgot what piece of media it was. Marlilo explains it. I believe it's the um a story of Minecraft or something. I forgot. It was basically meant to be a backdrop soundtrack, but then one is kind of it's also its own kind of thing. I really like excursions. Oh yeah, that album. I haven't really listened much to it, but it's pretty good. I mean, yeah, all of his stuff is good. Well, all of the stuff, majority of the albums specifically. I basically like, as far as I know, I've collected most of the albums, but for some reason, I collected download, but you get the idea. I still listen to him on streaming services. Don't worry about that. But yeah, I should really, I should really try buy an album sometime. You know, is his stuff on Bandcamp? You know what I'm talking about, right? Anyways, I haven't really got to excursions that much, nor the entire or the actual Wonder Stop soundtrack. I've only listened to Wonder Stop FM because I mean it feels weird having to listen to because I mean it's the Wonder Stop soundtrack. It's more so something meant to be in the context of the game, unless it's something they can just put on even outside of of the original context. You know what I mean? It's a lot more complex than I imagined. This is so cool. Thank you. Try to learn intro from the beta volume on piano. Oh yeah, intro. That was nice. Okay, I completely forgot how you put infiltrator. Like, what the heck happened to it? And I just remembered. Oh yeah, infiltrator. I just freaking put this thing here. Anyways, the idea is I'm gonna put this like filter automation thing, I guess. Oh right, I'm in tree 4. I forgot. I need to make sure the grid is appropriately sized. No, that's not what I meant. Here we go. Triplet trimmings, I guess. No wait, no wait. Okay, I gotta put the grid. Wait, what? One, two, three. What the heck am I doing? I'm not very good at piano. That's what yet. Like, what's a sheet music? But I've been trying to learn intro and The Wind Can Be Still from Stardew Valley recently. Oh, that's nice. But I hope that goes well for you. I haven't really, if I'm being honest, I haven't really been learning tracks like as in I mean music, like as in once I personally want to learn, not something for a specific event or whatever. I should really do that more, but recently it's more I'm more of a doing like music and stuff, like making things rather than practicing other works on piano. So yeah. Um. Oh wait, I could just adjust the start, so I could just hold on. Oh, it does not work like that. Crikey, how do I make it so the grid is let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six. I want to remove this last bit, but I don't know how. Wait, let's do it. Yeah, it's not exactly. Let's see, one bar. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess because I put it in this thing, the triplet timings, it just does that. Okay, we're doing well-ish. We're doing it Wellington or something. I don't know. I'm saying stuff at this point. Oh, that sounds awkward. No way. Okay, a bit of resonance. Okay, that's decent. How about I try some? Okay, and maybe not like that. Okay, I am inclined to believe that what I should be doing is the sequence feature. Oh wait, no. Okay, I think I should just do one bar, maybe. No. I think I should definitely do in quarter notes, but make sure the grid is only shorter. Oops. There we go. Oh, you're gonna try your markdowns. All right. Oh, nothing much, reptile. It's just I'm just doing some weird stuff again. It sounds. I don't know if it's that worth doing. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Okay. Let me just do some whack stuff. Okay, I think it's this now. Arrow, what in the Serenity music are you doing with that particular markdown just now? If you know what I mean. I hope. All right. Right. I should really put in some of that Terraria issued bit crush and there. Okay, there's a doorbell. I'll be right back again. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm back. Just had to get some stuff from my mom and yeah, and some stuff. Invisible character spacing. Okay. Wait, did you just post hieroglyphics just now? Okay. None are working. That's unfortunate. Okay, where's the bassoon? Coming soon to orchestra near you. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna use the bassoon because the bassoon is a really nice instrument and used a lot in Terraria, I guess. I don't know where to put it though. Right here at the bottom. It just sounds wrong without any transition, but at the same time, it sounds too abrupt, maybe. Let me think. Here we go. Well, that's a lot of chats you're doing. Oh my gosh, okay. Not using control, but it does something. What are you planning? What are you planning, bro? Slash pause. Wait, I have an idea. I have a random idea. What if I use a chime? I mean, not like a bell. I mean, like the percussion stuff, whatever it is. Get the you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Okay, let's see. Chime. Chime. Should be here somewhere. No. Ah, no. Mark tree. Mark. Well, dang, it's actually in the the Hollywood Orchestra. Is that a huge M dash? Yeah, that looks like a huge M dash. What on earth? It's a huge M dash. AI suspicion final boss. I'm joking. Hold on. I'm just eating here. I'm sorry. Hold on. Damn. Oh no, sorry. I got distracted. Because I was waiting for this thing to download. I was looking at the raspberry flavored Discord server. They have this channel that's basically sharing mods and stuff. There's this resource pack that's basically like this single colored tooltips thing. It's actually really cool to look at. Actually, what the heck? It's actually kind of lit. I like it. So it's called Iconic Tooltips. If anyone's wondering, it's on Modern. Reptile, you could get something to eat while you watch my stream if you want. So how the heck does this thing work? I'm just gonna turn it into a sample, and I think we'll be done for that. Not done with the stream. I mean, like this part. I'll probably end it like 30 minutes or so, maybe, because I got stuff to do after this. I'm just gonna record all these marked trees, I suppose. Okay, never mind. It's kind of deaf. Yeah, the roll team. Oh, yeah, it's not done yet, unfortunately. I should really get to doing some more Skippy's Waves soon, but man. Oops, I accidentally pressed two things. Arrow, I think you've done enough of that. Let me be honest with you. That because I think you're just creating huge whales. Are these just ambience at this point? Yeah, I think I'm done with the recording. Okay. Alright, let me just normalize the thing and just save it somewhere, maybe. Just, let's see, mark tree session is list. So I can do something that requires 2 lines. Oh, alright, I guess. I just hope no one's gonna think you're spamming or something. Alright, I think here we go. No, please. No. No, 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 no. No, not now. Dude, no. My freaking drive disconnected and connected again. Dude, I swear if that's what caused the crash earlier, I'm gonna be so pissed. Wait, what? Dude, the little guy is gone. I just realized my avatar is gone. Hello? Bruh, I guess it came from the disconnecting problem. I gotta fix that. Okay, little guy should be back. What? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's back. He's finally back. Yeah, you should have told me. I didn't even realize until like I opened the software and I realized, oh my gosh, something is gone. Again, my thing was basically my thing was gone. The disconnected my drive. For some reason, it does that. Like one of my drives, it does not do that with my laptop. But it does that in here, like ever so rarely. Let's see. Basically, did oh come on, man? Why? What the heck did you do? Why? Why would you bring that here? I'm at the loss for words. You brought loss into text form with hieroglyphics. Wow, that's a feat. I'm certain. Oh, it crashed. It crashed. Oh no, it crashed. It crashed again. I think it's trying to play a sample from a disconnected disk or something. Bro, it crashed again. Oh my goodness, it's crashing. It's unresponsive. Just crash thing. Just do it. Just do it. There you go. Oh my gosh, it's what a frustrating session today. It just kept crashing. And yeah, I was right. This is all because of the like this is all because it's the disk disconnecting. Oh, don't worry. I just need to like restart the program. It's fine. Eat well, reptile. I'm eating some like fruit stuff right here, right now, and for my drink. What on earth are you trying to depict here, Arrow? Whoa, what the heck is this? What am I supposed to make out of that? Frankly. Is that like a lattice pattern? Anyways, chat, random question. This is for a project, but what are some like user interfaces you had that could be like, I don't know, improved or something? Like it's not as great as it could be or something. Like, maybe the layout just isn't exactly convenient or something like that. Hold on, let me check the assignment we have. Yes, I'm trying to outsource finding those. Kidding, but well, seriously, if there's anything that would be appreciated. Hey, where is it? There it is. Pop. Okay, nice. It actually loaded without a crash this time. Let's go. Wait, I should ask around my class because for some reason I'm not seeing the assignment. That's weird. Hold on, hold on. I got some shawarma. I'm just gonna eat it. I'm just eating some right now as we speak. Where wins meet. Is it not like the gacha game or something from like a couple months ago? Oh. I could assume it's like a I don't know, case with I don't know. You know, like a mobile device. For some reason, just put everything in every side. Ow. Oh no. Oh, crikey, this is not good. I think I bit a part of my shawarma in a way that made my tooth really annoyed. Ow. Great, it's gonna be sensitive for the whole day. This sucks. Oh. It's like one of my molars, I think. Anyway, let's move on. Let's just continue this thing. I really need this done-ish. Wait, hold on. I gotta put it like right here. Insert 1. Mark tree. No, it's mark tree. Dark Souls and Elden Ring plus Genshin. Okay, I see. I don't know, I kind of assumed it was a gacha. I actually don't know if it is. So my apologies. I just know I think the detail I remember is how detailed it is, I'm pretty sure. Wait, why is the reverb not working? That's weird. Maybe not when paused. I don't remember if it does that. Okay, I think it's I'll put it like around here. Oops. All right. That was way better earlier. I think this part also had like ambient mark trees. Because the only gacha feature is for cosmetics. The game is not to attract whales. There is something that costs 40 to 70k. What? Huh? 40 to 70k USD? Dude, what the heck? What do you mean it costs 40 to 70k USD? There's no way a game like that just has that kind of microtransaction, does it? Okay, I'll definitely have to speed this up so I can at least have more progress. But okay. Okay, that's the high pitch. Finally, low pitch. What happens if I use the Embra, like this thing? I have to make a version that does not really have as much echo, or just manually lower it, because I don't know, you could just do that. There we go. Array Mbira echo. Wait, where is it? Here we go. Let me just lower the thing. Okay, automaton clip. Okay, okay, that's basically gonna be our loop point. Just gonna make this more subtle, I think. Alright, there we go. So, let me rechat. It is for a party boat which can provide benefits to anyone that goes on it. Basically, an entire event you host. It requires 170 pages to create, which takes around 150 draws per page, which is 400 USD a page. Chance to draw the item for a page is wait what? Chance to draw to get the item for a page is 0.04%. Every 150 draws is guaranteed. Wait, what the heck? I don't even get any of this. What? That's a lot of money. Okay. Okay, let me change this waveform here. Let's see. This sounds like sound. Yes, astute observation there, man. Alright then, say hi, Arrow. And also hello, Ufort. Welcome. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just doing whatever at this point. Okay, hold on. Like I wanted to stream it a bit. It was kind of fun just doing this on stream. It was very laid back and simple. It's a slow process this time around. Nothing drastic like the Black Knife one, unfortunately. But you get the idea. I should probably stream making the Skippy's Wave stuff soon, honestly, as well. So yeah. Yeah, it definitely got really slow at the end, but I think I can work that out later. Okay, I guess the idea is there right now at least. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I don't really have any high notes this time around. Sorry. But yeah, I think I kind of want to have like a little break. But as in a sense, and then I also have some work to do after this. So, oof. Yeah, I do hope I can deliver this one by next week. If I work on it constantly, I won't be able to mix it with my setup though because I'll be home way later. I guess I don't know. But yeah, the other one who's still present. I guess hope you enjoyed watching this. Listening for the most part. Sorry for the like continuous amount of interruptions and stuff. Things are not accounted for just stream. So this is a very casual, simple stream and all, but you get the idea, right? So yeah, to anyone who's still around, I hope you guys enjoy this. Hope you guys have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is. May God bless you all, and see you in the next one. I hope I can do more music and stuff. Posting this one as well, particularly. But yeah,